everyone, this is Ntibi Papa, your junior girl and your Queens with Purpose finalist 2022. Once again, I just want to welcome you to my space. And today I have a guest and she needs no introduction because it's a follow-up chat that we had with her some other time. So I am simply going to ask her to greet you guys so that we can shoot straight to our chat. Dumela say, see.
Dumela Ocean TV.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm fine, thank you. Dumedisa babogedi ko gae. Maybe for interest sake of those who do not know you, you can reintroduce yourself.
Okay. Dumela bagolo ko lapeng. Alina la ka ke Mtlakes mabalane. People call me Ntlakes.
Yes.
Oh, babe, she was
Yeah. No, man, I love that, you know. And I can sing. I can voice note ya somebody. Hey, madam, ke kopa ofe babes o wheelchair. La tsenela libitso le. You know, welcome back Motlalepule, welcome back Ntlakes. This is your home, this is your space as well, and we are continuing with what we spoke about previously when we started our podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. So people Baba Bon in the first show, they understand that you have CP. I don't want to say that cerebral blah 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 blah, blah because and I don't like it when you laugh at me. Yo. So people Baba Bonin, they are aware that you have CP, and we touched on a whole lot of things. We touched on the challenges that you are facing. We touched on the support ya family gore impact a young life ya gago and all that. You know, we touched on a whole lot of things. Viewers at home, I encourage you to go back to our Genu TV YouTube and Facebook page to maybe revisit Puo ya ka le Motlalepule for you to understand and to connect with our first chat or interview that we had gore khone go tlhaloganya of what we are going to talk about today. So re a tswella aus Motlalepule ager.
Yes.
Ke wena o ya no, and then o phela ka this cerebral palsy thingy, and then you have challenges. You know, you have a lot of challenges. Maloba re touches fela on few of them, and I want us to broaden it up. Ne? You are not a teenager anymore. Ugodile, you know. And I remember when I got married, I was 19 years old.
Okay.
And, you know, a lot of people were like, yo, so this means once somebody after from a teenager stage, go the adulthood, and at some point it calls for other people to get married, you know, and by God's grace, we see people getting married.
We do.
You are now an adult. You are youth. You are not a teenager anymore. And here you are, wheelchair. I want you to share with us, how do you feel about the relationships as Motlalepule or wheelchair?
Point one, Ocean TV. Relationships are good and bad. In a way, like specifically for us.
Yes.
People who live with disability. Yes. We might get into the relationship, but not knowing the consequences of that, because you can get into a relationship then
Okay.
then it's a heartbreak for you.
Okay.
But we are disabled. So it's a bit quite challenging. Entering into such relationship, but at my own understanding, I taught myself over how can I have a relationship. You need to go through challenges.
Of course.
And you need to go through potholes.
Yes.
Until you get the right person for you. And so forth. So for me, relationship are good
and bad. You know what? I concur with you. And not only for people living with disabilities. You know, I should believe whoever or shebileng gona no batla attesta le bone gore hey dia boa kom jolong dia boa kom manyalong kila bone. So it's just ke tsa teng, you know, it is what it is. But ke batla gore o re thuse Motlalepula. What do you think it's best or working when you are a disabled person? Go betere ga o ratana le motho e leng gore le ene o fela ka disability, or o feel gore well we are also entitled as abo babes by wheelchair gore ratane le batho ba ba normale le rona na. What do you think works out best?
For me, specifically, like for me, I kept on praying to God. You know what? I can take a hold. I want a person who's normal.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. What am I reason for that?
Yeah.
God, as I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I need someone who will lift me up. To some in stuff.
Okay.
And I do not say yes, but for me it's the best thing to everything.
Okay, all right. So Mara, so far, because you've got friends, they living got disability. So far, ba ileng gore ba setse ba ratanile le batho ba ba normal. A ke re ba bitsa batho ba normal. And we re na le disability ro you don't wanna know. So far ba ileng gore ba ratile le batho ba ba normal. Barring are they well treated? And do you think batho ba normally ba re ba bitsang ba normally ba genuine na ga batla tlo ratana le Motlalepula ba tswa ba rata Motlalepula or ba tla go prove a point or ba bangwe the way batho e leng makurukuru ka teng. Don't you think batla disability grant, because I get gona le disability grant in interim? Don't you think o mong ona o tlela di chelete to say Motlalepula o gola ya disability ka mo o bereka kai o gola, you know, the motives about the different. So far from people that you know, they are not living with disability. Barring, what is their testimony?
I don't want to lie, but about one in life.
Yes.
There's guys who came for what they want,
Yeah.
and just live. There's other guys, Baba Clinton, the grant,
Yes.
as you say, but I believe there are true
Guys out there.
out there. Baka Horat and the way you are called Balsasheva.
Yes.
Balsasheva anything but love. So, yeah, I believe there are those guys.
Baba genuine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are very rare.
Rare.
Yes.
That's the thing. This is very complex. You know, I would love for us to have a live, I think, conversation on this one. I will talk to the Gino Online people because I want people calling in just to discuss this one because I feel it's very sensitive. Hey, it's sensitive, insensitive. You know, but I feel it's very sensitive. It's a sensitive issue because in the interim we see people banally embarrassment. You know, sometimes I feel I love Motlalepule Mar batho ba tlo re. So I want us to talk about this live on air, so that we can we can understand. Hore lona le nagana yeah yo no ke a gutla Ntlakes ne ka taba tsa di relationship now re tswella pele ya no when I met you o ne o le shy o tshaba go bua you know but we had to break that and get you talking because I believe gore you are called for a purpose. You are not just here mo lefatseng go tlo nna modimo wheelchair and then ba go push and all that, but you are here to talk, you are here to make a difference ne. So the first time when you were asked to say something, I remember vividly that it was after the Genu Foundation's event. How did you feel about Hubua? Because especially you know, with your mom, you don't have a choice. But how did you feel the first time you had to talk?
I felt shy. I felt nervous. You know, mixed emotion at the same time.
Yeah.
But I told myself, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Because yes. You can't say no. So I became brave at that time, and I rebuilt my self-esteem. Yes. So that time, I thank God for to talk, cause house and tuba, I wouldn't have gone anywhere.
I get,
but it didn't matter. But and it helped a lot.
Of course.
The working but the cash it was broken.
Of course.
Scratch saga. So I love to thank God for that. Yes.
Yeah, no. Congratulations. Mogaetso go gae kana nna ke simoletse go mutlwa a ise a bui ka mokgwa a buang ka teng. Batho ba le bantsi ba re they still struggle go mutlwa a bua. Nna ke mutlwa sentle fela because I know where she started. She has improved indeed because it's something that she loves. Se se ra gore le wena ga gona le sengwe se o batlang go se etsa ko tlung ko, whether it's talking, whether it's a project of some sort, a skill skill. You just have to practice, and practice will make you perfect. Motlale Pule. And then after the video, you were now asked go ema mo pele ga crowd. O bue mo pele ga batho. How did it feel? And how did you handle that one, man? Like, you know, after 4, like, ufitse yang, you know.
When I was asked to talk to the crowd, I get very shocked. At the same time, I was scared. It was scary. But I told myself, okay, you know what, God, how didn't
yeah.
I should go stand in front of people and then give a motivation. Because I remember when I came completely talking, people were just crying. So it was a painful moment,
you know,
but I knew I touched many people's lives. But yeah, I'm grateful for that one.
Yeah, and then people were crying just as you were saying. I was about to get there.
Yes.
Selo se se tsang gore batho ba ba tshwanang le wena ba nang le problem ya speech ba tshabe go bua ke eng? Is it because you are scared that people will laugh at you, or maybe you've seen people laughing at you, or maybe you are annoyed by the fact that whenever you try and stand in front of people, okay, sit in front of people, sit in front of people, batho ba lla motlhomongwe le borokwane ntho o ka re ke lisa batho ka re ba mfilela pity, and ke eng etsang gore usually people ba ba le mo conditioning ya hao ba tshabe go or ba tswafe go bua? Ke go tshegiwa or ke go lisa batho?
Ke go tshegiwa.
Okay.
I could say that gore ha ke thoma go bua batho ba motoring and stuff like that. Se sengwe ke speech. There's like
yes,
like how we could and imagining
but yes.
Honestly, I hate listening to it.
I wonder why. Hey, even now.
Yes, I hate that, but
yes,
the will of God.
You know, it's the will of God. Of course. No, so I am still shocked that there's people who are still laughing at other people and other people's inabilities. You know, as I was starting to do the Genie Foundation, in fact, it started when we were doing this other project. It was called Ulusha. We used to encourage Bana Koskolon to say, you don't laugh at things that people cannot change. You cannot laugh at my nose. I did not create it. Mara because let us be a community that encourages and teaches lebana ba rona to say we do not laugh at such things, you know. As Motlale Pula are leka jeko santse itenegella ga utlwella voice ga wa tenega self ga e monate, but it is what it is. Ntate modimo o ratile yalo, and for now the way a tshwentseng a bue ka teng. So let us teach even our young ones to say we do not laugh at people. Now, this is a lovely one, you know, because now we're touching on real problems, you know, because we understand gore ibile le mo gare ga disability, you are still human, you still have to breathe, you still have to live, le wena o santse o na le di needs tse di tshwanang le tsa rona. How do you feel about people saying Aushem obana, people creating pitinyana party whenever kopana lebo? How do you feel? Because I get it, when we see disability, we see charity case. Usually when we go to disability centers, donate. What is your take on that? Do you think motogali disability era gore yanong ke motloki wa tlhoka from time to time tshwentse go dile re mo fa dijo, re mo fa dilo, re mo fa chelete ya go khatla ntwe, like gore ga o kopana le ba tshwentse go ne or ha o se molo bula molo mo tshwentse bana. Oh shit. How do you feel about that?
Na go ya kana it's frustrates me and cause shame is, I don't know how can I describe the word Maragona shame. Like killing out towards us. So I feel how shame like onto our so I need to about understand that word corona. Killing out and it's an obvious like hate.
Yeah.
So go find it to get some just look and say something positive and uplift us.
Of course.
Highlight negative corona, live the hours and what are the negative thoughts? As I told you last horror, dead horror, suicidal or something horror, but eventually,
yes.
So let's try to prevent that corona and just stay positive.
Of course. It's not about giving us things, you know. It's not about saying shame to us, but we are also human, because once somebody has shame, it means you are not like them. Something wrong. So it's very imperative for people to treat you equally, so that you know the truth, you know the reality, you know, okay, I give you like a more wheelchair, most of the things. But if people will treat you the same way, then you know, so it's very important for people out there to treat you guys okay. Difference ona le tsone ke difference tsa ba ba phelang ka disability or ona le ba ba leng gore ba normal.
Different I could say both.
Okay.
Disability and normal.
Okay. All right. And then bana baba normally. But are they treating you well? Are they treating you like a normal person or a utlola botlhoko? O kila bana go te nya re tla nna tšhomi ya gagwe hela gore re mo utlola botlhoko man, you know.
Okay, that one I feel like is a pity in some other way. Actually,
I get
so I'm so good to say that, but can shall set you
free. I get
like they always say, but other front, I don't know, but I feel otherwise. So, to that, I would say, twice, how about Melina? My game set out.
Yeah. Exactly.
And how's about the Melina?
Don't.
Just say.
Don't.
And life goes
on. No hard feelings.
Don't double but
I get. I get. Yes. No, that is very powerful. Mara mo gaetso go gaeko e boela mo tabeng ya go ithuta. Tla re tsenna go re ithuteng ka disability. You know, with this journey ya Queens with Purpose, ke ntse ke ithuta go le gontsi ka batho ba ileng gore ba phela ka disability, and there are things tse le gore le nna di anshoka, you know, because ke ne ke itha ke re ke a itse mara I am so shocked, and it's very comfortable now to live with them because now you know their needs, you know their expectation and all that. So let us be that then a nation e le gore re batla you know, because for you to be a good friend to Motlalepule, you'll need to know more about her condition so that you can appreciate and embrace say ilinson. So kinagana gore maybe ga re ka nna le more of seminars, you know, to teach our people, even our family members about, because I think le mo masikeng go na le ba feeling gore oh Motlalepule tlile gape le mama o tlile gape le ngwana gagwe oh tshwentse rona you know, so ba enjoy go bona fela for 20 minutes, then from there ba tsama because ga ba tle go ikreela gore ba go thuse ka dilo tseno because ga ba ditse e seng gore ba go tlhoile or ba go nyonya mara ga ba ditse, so ba tshaba go nna in an awkward position. So yeah, jaka neki re buile Motlalepule gore maybe if re ka create a society e leng gore ya rutiwa, then people will know how to love you, how to treat you, you know, people will know how to make you happy, you know, as friends, ne. So now Motlalepule ki o tshotswe o mo lefatsheng ya no. Motlalepule o na le purpose ya tshwantseng a yetse, and then re na le our government ina le or our system ina le the criteria ya go hira batho, ya go tsenya batho, ya go place batho mo di projecting and all that. We know the famous one, the most famous one is 18 to 35 years. I'm not sure about you guys, but when le phela ka disability, but I'm fully aware that last time ne ke re go fa something and then sene se batla something, you know, and then you were like, "Yo, nna ke na yona the thing." What do you have to say about that, about the system? Because we itse gore ga se bana ba botle ba ileng gore ba tshotswe ka CP o tsebe ga se bana ba botle ba tshotsweng ka yone and then ga se ba botle ba ileng gore ba ikreile mo tseleng ba bangwe ba bangwe o na le sharp ba khona go bala ba khona o na le di qualifications tsa teng a ba le mala mo tsamayong ya tsela o mongwe o tshotswa le yalo mo ile gore sekolo ga se itse mara this person o na le matsogo o na le passion o batla go tsa dilo mara our system ya motswalla because every time system ha are o zama go apply ba mmatla this ba mmatla that ba batla grade 10 ba batla grade Hi, it's a grade 10 le grade 12 what do you have to say about that maybe talk to the government as Motlalepuli.
Okay, thank you for giving me that opportunity.
Yes.
I would like to say to government, ke kopa le boneng because most of us I believe have another matrix,
yes.
And every time when you apply ba require matric mostly because disability but I'd love to say to the government ba create a class for us at least the matric certificate ba khona go kgetha the teachers for us ba sa tlo re fela pelo along the way but ba patient with us.
Of course.
This is what we're going to do. And until the end, we're gonna that qualification. I'm not so government, please hear us out. I am the voice to the voiceless.
Yes.
So I'm speaking on behalf of everyone.
Yeah.
Baba and the disability.
Yeah.
Take us seriously. The human being is everyone. So Zaman create a system for us. The accommodation,
of course,
for us. Left out,
of course,
but accommodating little learnership and so forth. They get closer,
yes,
to us. Like this Kagala as Pitori and so forth. But I believe once again around us, municipality, everything will work good.
Of course.
And we won't suffer.
Yeah.
But really breadwinner,
Most of you.
us.
Yeah.
We need to support our family. So please, I beg, not beg, but as disability.
Sure.
We need a family to take care
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, powerful points that you've mentioned, Motlalepule, and I love the fact that yesterday was the 3rd of November, which marked the beginning of Disability Rights Month. So for the whole of November, from the 3rd to the 3rd of December, ki Disability Rights Month. So now, ke mo ba khonang go ipuella teng, ke mo ba khonang go bua gore ba batla eng ga ba batle eng, ke mo ba khonang go lla ba bua ditletlebo tsa bone, like Motlalepule a buile. I wish this video, especially this part, would go viral so that they can understand, because then for people to respect you, for people to start. I love Masingita. You do know Masingita. A lot of people, when they listen to you, back, oh, Masingita fought for herself to a point that now she is in Wits. Yes, Oko Wits now as one of the lecturers or something like that. You know, she had to fight for people like you. So for people to respect you, to give you the same respect, it's when the government makes sure they create a platform for you guys to better your lives. Because we can't be saying to people your disability is not your inability. Meanwhile, the government is closing opportunities on you. You know, grant alone, it's not enough. Grant yali limita, because it's certain chelete nyana ele hore tshwantse le phele ka yone. Who said chelete eo ya le khona? You know, what if wena, according to you, the plan ya gago ya bophelo ba gago, you need something like 50,000 for you to survive monthly, and then government go fa bokana ba re no, because you are disabled. That's why gona Disability Rights Month. Ke na kwa bone, ke na kwa gore no ngolomeni o ba utlwelle sentle and create opportunities for them, especially the matric thing, because it's either you decide to cut taba ya hore bone criteria le one requirement in the matric or something. If they need to complete the matric, like Motlalepule said, they are very patient with you, because sometimes my mistress, but they're impatient because it's not something trained. So government, all the leaders, political leaders and all that, we yay sona se thata mare buikuelo ba ga Motlalepule ke bo, and ka itse gore it's not yena fela. I'm still to talk to other people, and I know gore I'm going to get the same issues. So let us stand as leaders and try and create opportunities for them. Motlalepule ke dumela gore go utlwagetse o buile, and ke nagana gore batla go utlwa, you know, even activists out there, ke dumela gore le tla etsa tsela ya gore batho ba bantle bana ba khone go nna le mesebetsi le seo ba se labalabelang mo bophelong. And we just want to thank people ba ile gore they're out there as well, ba ile gore they are making a difference out there. I am proud to announce that the Genu umbrella, Genu Foundation, Genu TV, Genu online radio has agreed, you know, to give Motlalepule an opportunity gore a tswellise passion, you know, mo medieng. And after this show, I am not gonna be interviewing her, but she will be interviewing people. As low as she is, o tlo ba strong mo gae. So tlo tsana ke go motloela gore o bua yalo until you get it, until you understand that, you know, she also pays tax mo South Africa. So we want to congratulate and thank people, Baba Twana, organizations, City Twana Lebo Genu Foundation, Genu TV, Genu online radio, to say thank you, well done, and may God bless you. God bless what you are doing. Motlalepule, we welcome you, you know, as the CEO of Genu. I welcome you, like, welcome on you are part, you are going to be part now of the family, and and Pastor Papa so it's now up to the whole team now to get to learn how you do things and adapt to how you do things, and you're gonna be part of us. And yeah, Mudimu a go fe matla go tswelisa vision ya gago into this media house.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We received those blessings. God bless you. Now I see God giving us a bus. And then, what are your last words? What are your last words? Maybe to your people or to people out there, to whoever. What are your last words?
To all viewers, I wanna thank you all for giving me the love and support. Keep doing the great things, and there's more to learn about. So I'd love to say, may God bless you and keep you long, many years to come, because we are flying high. Yes, so thank you, viewers. I salute you. Yes.
Yo, thank you so much, Aus Motlalepule. Thank you so much for adimana ko ya gago. Modimo le wena a gwetse sentle. Mo gaetso ko gaeko. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for taking time gore o re retse, you know, le Motlalepule. It was a beautiful show, and I believe gore re ithutile go le gontsi to the Genu team and the Genu media team. I just want to say thank you guys for leaving your things just to footage at this one, and to the Queens with Purpose Foundation. Thank you so much for the opportunity given. You know, ganese ka lona nkebe ke sa etsa matsapa a gore ke ithute go le gontsi about disability. Mo gaetso re ya leboga. Continue following Genu TV on our social medias. Go Facebook ke Genu TV. It's Genu Foundation as well. Genu Girl I Need You Foundation. And then on Instagram it's Genu_ blah blah blah, but it's Genu. You will see it. O tla bona e ready. Tabana di popai temfo. Subscribe also on our YouTube channel. We are Genu Foundation, Genu TV, and then retla kopana gape mo nakong e itlang. Me o ske wa lebala gore the next time you see Motlalepule o tlebe o mmona a le mo setulong se ke dutse mo go sone. Go fitlhela re kopana gape mo nakong e itlang. Ra re goodbye. God bless you.